Is this what we have been waiting for all this time, guys, right? Years now. Time to unseal the Hinman speech documents. Maybe for some odd reason, this will all tie in together. Listen very carefully. New record. Today XRP closes the 12th red candle in a row against the total of crypto. This has never happened since March 2015, right? This is a very interesting chart, guys, which we rarely talk about charts on this channel, right? I usually talk about it on my second channel, Cryptalks, but since we are on this topic, guys, what if the conclusion of the case possibly ties in with when XRP finally skyrockets, right? The reason being is because check this out. Right now, we are seeing a lot of red candles take place, right? Red after red after red after red. This is on the weekly chart, by the way, right? Consecutive red candles, guys. Now, each time, have you guys noticed that when we had a lot of red candles, we had huge green candles afterwards, right? Look at this. Red candles, green. Red candles, green, right? Red candles, green. Red candles, green. Over here, we had a lot of red candles. Why? Because it was the bear market, as you guys can see, 2019 and 2020. So, this is a very interesting chart. I find the timing exciting. I mean, it has looked worse fundamentally, and now just before the resolution. Right? Or will the conclusion take place in a few years' time? We'll talk about it in just a little bit. From Hem, Eggs, and Sam. As you guys can see, XRP's price after the lawsuit. Check this out, guys.
What I think about the timeline for the XRP moon date. Well, there's a lot of you guys that think, oh, the lawsuit's going to settle, and then it's going to take off, and XRP to the moon. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're more likely to see 20 cents XRP before we see $1, at least in the low 20s. There is a lot of destruction that still has to occur in crypto. I mean, all these moves are putting the pressure on Tether. Binance is having to switch away from their scam coins. And, you know, I've also always said XRP's price is going to be driven by utility, not hype, not the settlement of some lawsuit, but real companies using XRP because it improves the way that they do business. So there you go. That's my hot take. Y'all have a great evening.
What if, just what if, guys? The case concludes when? 2025, or in the same time frame as the collapse. Who else stated this, guys? Right? So, To the Lifeboats believes that XRP price appreciation will take place with utility, right? Utility, we're talking about utility. Remember now, what if the case concludes at the same time utility goes live and the same time BNB Tether collapses, right? All at the same time frame. Remember, we, the XRP community, talked about this years ago. It's funny because I still remember to this date, Val Jester stated that the case concludes at the same time as the collapse takes place, guys. Check this out from Johnny Deaton. 2025 is the earliest we get comprehensive crypto legislation passed into law in the United States. The war will continue to be waged in federal courts across the United States, even if Ripple flat out wins. The SEC will argue it has no impact because each case is different. This is crazy, guys, right? So, I believe that the timeline is clear. Everything pumps till 2025 about. The collapse takes place, right? The case concludes, all sorts of stuff happen with regulations and whatnot. Then, utility goes live just afterwards. And XRP's price has that moonshot or that flip of the switch price action type of thing, right? But I do believe that XRP and everything else has to pump first, maybe to fool people and whatnot, right? To price people out, perhaps. This is not financial advice. This is just speculation. Now, if Congress doesn't step in it's going to be hard for all of crypto to escape securities laws. Take Apple and Android for example. If they both had coins that represented their networks, would they be securities? The devs that continue to update these networks are unknown, right? If we go back here, Congress isn't going to step in before 2025. So Johnny Deaton believes 2025 supposedly is a time, or the date, guys, right? A time frame about-ish. We talked about this a long time ago. Come on, guys. It will not happen. The Senate isn't bringing Gary Gensler before the Banking Committee until September. Wow, so that's like the minimum, right? Until September? Wait, what? That's a long time from now. That's almost about 2024, basically. Well, okay, there you guys go. We got confirmed, folks. And the FSC might not be until June. The fight is in court, right? And then the SEC claims are so stupidly outrageous that it argues a person who acquires XRP in Japan is in a common enterprise with Ripple, quote, and all other XRP holders, end quote. And XRP is a security, even though Japan's own regulator says it's not. Wow. XRP is the second most popular crypto in Japan, right? Remember, don't forget, XRP will be integrated with the banks over there in Japan by when? You guessed it, 2025, we heard, right? Come on, guys. We're not making any of this stuff up. People think we are, right? Once again, I will say Ripple's offers and sales of XRP may have violated US securities laws, and if the SEC were only pursuing Ripple's sales, I would have never filed suit against the SEC. But claiming an asset was, is, and always will be, no matter the seller or the circumstances surrounding the sale, a security is insane, and there isn't one case in 76 years since Howey that supports such an absurd claim. Isn't that something, guys, right? Look at this, not Ethereum, Ripple, or XRP is second to Bitcoin in Japan. Here's why. Wow. Remember, they love Japan over there. I mean, they love XRP over there, right? Come on, guys, because we know XRP will be integrated into the new financial system, and they know that over there, folks, right? Not to mention, guys, listen to this. Not many top cryptocurrencies of the past lived up to expectations, while many others have even failed to survive, right? Amid several waves of FUD and market pressures. Only a few cryptocurrencies continue to maintain their pole position in the crypto market over the years. XRP is one of the few cryptos, guys, apart from Bitcoin and Ethereum. Plus, despite the uncertainties around the XRP SEC lawsuit, there you guys go. Look how much FUD is attacking XRP, right? And plus, it's still in the top 10 cryptocurrencies, right? For how many years now? Since its inception. Come on, folks. It's all in front of our damn faces. So, XRP popularity in Japan. So far, it was not clearly known why XRP has a strong community base in Japan. The altcoin's popularity in the country is on similar levels with that of Bitcoin than Ethereum, which is only the third most popular cryptocurrency in Japan. According to a study on non-performing assets cases and cryptocurrency in Japan, there are concrete reasons behind the popularity of XRP, right? The Cryptocurrencies Association with Japan's VC firm, SBI Holdings. There you guys go. They know what XRP is all about, guys, right? They all know what XRP is about. Since we are on this topic about the Ripple versus SEC case, what an SEC versus Ripple settlement will look like, the escrow, right? Remember, we already know that escrow will be handed over, right? Because of the Riddlers, folks, right? Remember that one scene that the Riddler handed over XRP to a different entity, right? An XRP coin, so to speak, right? Which was a metaphor for handing over XRP. Perhaps the escrow. Let's listen to this from attorney Jeremy.
I can even see them agreeing to pay a percentage of any sales of the escrowed XRP, or if you want to get really deep state thinking, Ripple could even agree to confiscation of a certain amount of the escrowed XRP to the state. Now, maybe that's a little fringe conjecture, but here's something that's not. Ripple is apparently at a place business-wise where it could likely afford to make sales from escrow to only accredited investors or to corporations, thanks to its on-demand liquidity product. Now, this might make the SEC feel better about the public sales from Ripple because Ripple seems now to be in a position to do that. Look at this from a May 2021 Cointelegraph article. The company also reported that over the quarter, 3 billion XRP has been released from the escrow holdings, while 2.7 billion XRP have been returned to new escrow contracts. So Ripple is re-escrowing the large percentage, or a large percentage, of the XRP that it holds in escrow and maintaining its business functions from sales to its ODL customers. And those customers are bank and money transfer services, etc., not exchanges, not Joe Public. These are private purchasers. So if that's true, it puts Ripple in a good position to agree to only private or Section D sales to accredited investors.
Interesting. So perhaps it truly is all about the escrow. What are your thoughts about all of this stuff? The escrow will be a key point in negotiations around any settlement. There you guys go, right? Interesting. Maybe it truly has been about the escrow all this time, right? Perhaps it was a show from the beginning of time, which we do believe it was, guys.
And if Ripple is...
So let's just wait and see what takes place at the end of the day. Let's be patient and wait, not financial advice. What anyways, that's all for you guys. Amazing day, see ya.